here. Today, I want to share a powerful idea that can completely shift how you attract women, especially as you get older. And the surprising part? It has nothing to do with money. It has nothing to do with your looks, and it definitely has nothing to do with those awkward pickup lines you see all over the internet. The real truth is that just two simple words can activate something much deeper inside a woman's mind. They touch emotional connection points that most men don't even realize exist. In a moment, I'll tell you exactly what those words are and why they work. I'll also explain the psychology behind them, but there's one small detail almost nobody pays attention to. And that detail is what separates the men women forget from the men they keep thinking about. Stay with me, because this can completely change how you communicate. For years, I've studied thousands of real interactions between men and women. And here's what stood out to me. The men who attract the most attention are not always the most handsome, and they're not the wealthiest either. They are the men who understand one very simple skill: direct, emotional communication. While most guys stay stuck in shallow, safe conversations, trying too hard to please and trying not to say the wrong thing, the men who stand out take a very different approach. They use two words that quietly unlock the female subconscious. The human brain is naturally wired to respond to specific communication patterns, and when these two words are used correctly, they create what psychologists call positive emotional anchoring. Let's start with the first word. I want. It sounds almost too basic, but pay attention to what really happens when a man says, I want, with calm confidence. He takes ownership of his desire. He isn't asking for permission. He isn't hinting or hoping she figures it out. He is being clear. Here's something important about female psychology. Women are deeply drawn to men who know what they want. It signals leadership. It shows you can make decisions instead of placing that pressure on her. Think about the difference. When you say, I don't know, maybe we could do something later if you want, you are quietly communicating uncertainty, fear of rejection, and a lack of direction. Now compare that to, I want to take you to dinner on Saturday. I know a great place. Feel how different that sounds. You're not chasing, you're guiding. You're creating a moment. This isn't about being pushy or aggressive. It's about being grounded and assertive. It's about having the courage to take your place in the world and say, this is what I want. When you do that, you activate something called sexual polarity. You naturally step into the role of the man who initiates, and that allows her feminine side to relax and respond. The second word is the one that truly changes everything. I appreciate. This is where the real emotional connection begins. If you only use I want, you can come across as self-centered, as if you're only there to get something. But when you combine I want with I appreciate, you create a powerful balance. You show leadership and emotional depth at the same time. For example, instead of simply saying, I want to see you again, try saying, I want to see you again because I really appreciate how you think. Talking with you feels rare and meaningful. Now you're not only expressing desire, you're showing that you truly notice her and value who she is. Most men only comment on looks. They stay on the surface. When you appreciate something deeper about her, you connect to her identity, not just her appearance. And that is incredibly attractive. Here's the most important part. When your appreciation is genuine, you are not needing her. You are choosing her. Women can feel that difference instantly. If this is connecting with you, tap the like button below. It lets me know you're serious about improving your communication. Now let me share the mistake that ruins all of this. It's using these words without congruence. Congruence simply means your words, your voice, and your body language match. If you say, "I want to take you to dinner," but your shoulders are slouched, your eyes are on the floor, and your voice is unsure, the message collapses. Your body is broadcasting insecurity while your words are trying to sound confident. And the brain always believes what the body is saying first. So when you say, "I want," your body needs to support the message. Stand upright, keep your chest open, and meet her eyes with calm confidence. And when you say, "I appreciate," slow yourself down. Take a short pause, soften your tone, and let the honesty behind your words be felt, not rushed. This depth is exactly what I teach inside my complete guide. It's not only about choosing the right words, it's about learning how to align your energy and your presence so that what you say actually carries emotional impact instead of sounding empty. There's one more piece that really matters here, and most men completely ignore it. Timing. You're not supposed to walk around repeating, "I want," and "I appreciate" in every conversation like a script. That would feel forced and unnatural. These words work best in intentional moments, when you truly want to express interest and create an emotional imprint. For example, at the end of a great date, when the connection was real, you simply look at her and say, "I want to do this again. I really appreciate the energy you bring." That's it. You've just created a powerful emotional anchor. From that moment on, whenever she thinks about you, she will remember how it felt to be noticed, valued, and wanted at the same time. If you want to go deeper into this, subscribe to and turn on the notifications. Every week, I share practical insights like this that can give you a real edge in your dating life. Now you have the tools. Use them with awareness. Use them with integrity. And remember, you don't have to be flawless. You only have to be genuine.